Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing sign readings today. I'm leading with the Tattoo Tarot. It's a loud and difficult deck to shuffle, so bear with me. The Hermit, we already did Virgo. That was the last reading that I posted. Page of Wands. The Hierophant, Taurus. I kind of knew it was going to be a Taurus reading because I actually have a Taurus reading uploaded on my channel that I can't post because it went into a part 2 randomly and then the second video corrupted, and it was such an interesting reading. Like the next day I really wanted to record this is how the reading ended and this is what came out, and the energies that ended up coming out were really interesting. But basically in that reading, and that was like however long ago, so I'm sure it's going to be like different energies that come out. But in that reading, there was a character that was presenting as moth energy, which is like was coming off as like very chaotic energy. Moth energy can be kind of not shallow, but like they're always looking for the next best thing. Like think of moth to a flame. And in that reading, that person or energy was presenting as like definitely a person, but it was presenting as someone who's like very internally chaotic. So that was like coming out in their external surroundings as and representing as drama. And that person, that energy was like anytime that their internal chaos would like externalize in their outside world, they would be like, oh no, I'm out, right? And it was coming across as someone who was like flighty or like not shallow, but just like as soon as like drama would surface or anything uncomfortable or chaotic would surface, they would just like book it. But it was because they were so internally chaotic that like again it would like manifest in their outside world. So it was like this repeating cycle for this person where they're so internally chaotic that again they're like, oh fuck this, like anytime they'd like see that, they'd like run from any kind of conflict in their life, but then like just kept encountering that same energy everywhere that they went because they were so internally chaotic. And then again it was manifesting as like drama around them, and then they'd just be like bye. It was a very interesting reading, very interesting. I'm kind of bummed that it like I couldn't post it because it did go into that part 2, and then it corrupted. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because that was a Taurus reading. That was the last Taurus reading that I did, and it's still sitting pending in my videos, but I'll never post it because I never did film the conclusory part 2 to that, which is fine. But I just thought that I would. It was just so funny the way that the moth was like always flying away from like the drama and the conflict, but like they were coming out themselves as moth energy, encountering these energies, and then being like, oh no, I'm out. It was funny. But let's see what's up with you guys in this reading. I've been shuffling the deck quite a bit now, and I can't remember if I mentioned, but I am leading with the Tattoo Tarot. It is a hard deck to shuffle. Kind of loud, so bear with me. Taurus. What's up with Taurus? Like 2 more shuffles for Taurus. I hope you guys are doing well. And this deck was really screaming out to me. I wanted to lead with the Rider-Waite. I don't know all my decks today because I'm like tearing my house apart doing fall cleaning, so I just picked my favorites. And yeah. Okay. What's up? Oh, Ace of Coins. I saw that when I was shuffling. Wow. Okay, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Wow. That's awesome. New beginnings, healing, a new start, a new path. A cup, 1 cup, your heart, your path, the seed. This is like a new beginning for sure in love, or I heard adventure. That's really nice. These two, a whole new cycle with this. Very nice. We do have a new moon in Libra. Literally within a few hours of me recording this, so by the time I get this posted, probably this morning it happened, if you're in North America like I am. But yeah, very nice. That's awesome to come out right off the bat there. Let's, ooh, 3 of Cups. Let's see if anything else wants to come out from the tattoo. Tattoo, tarot, any other cards that want to come out for this reading for Taurus. Okay. Magician. Mercurial energy on the bottom. Oh, okay. Getting a weird vibe off these cards. King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that as you guys in masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. Here's Leo energy too as well. The Sun with a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, I mean, it doesn't have to be. Typically, it's read as like an egocentric card, like doing you at all costs. Like consequences for your actions can be manipulation. I heard gossip. That's weird, but that's not what I'm getting off these cards. This it just looks like straight up carving or manifesting a new path for yourself. There's you right smack in the middle of this energy. The 5 of Swords can be making shit happen too. Again, can be like to consequence or detriment, but it can also just be doing what's best for yourself. And then there's like the Sun, which is like illumination, happy outcome energy, kind of holding the Sun there and making it happen with this. And then there's the Magician on the bottom, Mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini. Wow, it's Hangman, Pisces, and more Leo. You could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with someone who does major. The moon's underneath that with the 2 of Swords. I actually was getting the 2 of Swords off that 5 of Swords. I wish I'd called it because the moon and 2 of Swords underneath that, that's like kind of stalemate energy. I'm being drawn to the 2 dogs in the picture. That's a lot of Pisces energy though. This is kind of like not moving. But this is underlying energy, not moving. This could be like figuring something out too, but it's like things unseen. Well, my fingers just started feeling really cold. Intuition, emotion, secrets, still water, behind the scenes, right? I might draw a moon card for here, Sun and Moon now, but this is not moving or indecisive, stalemate. Not unsure about something, not sure how to proceed with the energy, because this is very sure, like, it's happening, baby, like, it's happening energy. But then there's, like, this kind of is looking like someone holding down the fort, or holding out, or just kind of sitting still for a moment, which a lot of us are doing in this Mercury, this retrograde, not just Mercury, there's a lot of retrograde planets right now. It's not just Mercury retrograde, although that's what we do feel the most because it is the fastest moving planet. It does affect tangible things like communications, technology, thoughts, factual things, right? So we see that in our day-to-day lives, but there's a lot of retrograde energy right now. This just looks like someone, you know, if the current astrology isn't current for you, that's fine. The message still could be. These messages don't really work like that. But with this can be like a very held back energy, willpower, right? Think character, strength of character, holding back or holding out or wrestling. Sorry, with something with that 2 of Swords and the moon. Very intuitive energy with the Hangman there. But we have strength, major, Hangman, major for Leo, major for Pisces, major for Gemini, major for Leo again, major for Pisces, the moon, major. And then this brand new awesome energy and this like making it happen, how to proceed energy here. So we'll look at the King next for sure, but this like just looks like really like figuring out what you're manifesting before you move on your new path here. This is like, I'm hearing stifle, but that's not what it is. It's more like just figuring something out. Because the moon's here and we do have a new moon cycle at play here, I'm going to pull a moon card. Definitely some of you have Leo placement. Confidence is your key to success. Confidence, this can be a very confident energy. For sure. Again, doing what you have to do, even at all costs, for your best interest, right? New moon in Leo. Definitely some of you have a moon in Leo placement. Anything from the moon deck that wants to come forward for this reading? Okay, we have 2. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, there's that held back kind of energy. South node. We are moving out of the south node in a few months here, you know, that's... A new start is coming. Wow, okay. Nothing will come from this situation. A new start is coming. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. A new start. There's definitely a new start. I mean, we knew that. I'm curious as to why the past energy is coming into it. Could definitely, with this energy, be someone holding themselves back because of things that happen in the past, or uncertainty or illusion with that moon energy, kind of stifling them. Not unsure, right? How to step forward in confidence. Very interesting. A new start though, big time. I'm gonna clarify this nothing will come energy. That could just be talking about moving away from an energy, and there is definitely like this king pushing forward very confidently, letting the past fall away here, or seeing a new perspective on it. Ooh, that's Ace of, there's Libra. Ace of Cups, it's nice though, it's good. That new start. With it being retrograde season, there is this, there's that 2 of, the sun energy, the 2 of Pentacles. There is a lot of like shedding of old things, right? Like that's why it's like, my favorite reader, Water Baby, calls it Lazarus season, where like all your exes start texting you and stuff like that, because it's like just shit from the past that's being let go of, right? Don't let the past hold you back. Meditate and contemplate. There is some meditative energy here with that Hangman. Anything that wants to come from this, nothing will come of the situation. I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa. Okay, 2 and 2. Wow. Really taking a big fat look at something that yielded no results. Like, this is being out in the cold. Nothing will come of this situation that's lack. Just like, it's dead fruit. Like, this is like you're looking at the Pentacles cycle. This is the Pentacles, right? It's you're putting a seed in the ground. It will mature to the 10, a fully matured tree to bear and share fruit with others, right? And then this is like watering that, right? And this is like before you go to the 10, you're reflecting on what's actually going to mature to that 10 and there's that sun, like watering and nurturing it, right? There's 5-5. This is a big change. Again, with all those majors, right? This like really taking a big fat look at something and being like, this tree is not going to produce fruit, or the past, looking at the past too. This can indicate timing as well. It is that holding pattern kind of energy, where you're taking a look at something. Don't let your past hold you back. This could also be contemplating on the past and how it didn't yield results in the past. What else came out? Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I love this energy though. Oh my god. Wow, you guys, look at that. That's like pressing forward, very in control of your emotions. King of Pentacles, stable in heart, mind, and body. Pressing forward, but that is it's a slow moving knight, but it's like pressing forward very assuredly, leading from the heart. I really like that energy. They're facing towards this king, so we'll look at that king next. There is sorrow. Loss. A victory with a Queen of Wands. It could be man, woman, you know, feminine, masculine, but that's also like can be read as a loss of confidence or passion or desire here. Don't let the past hold you back. That is also speaking to that Sagittarius South Node energy, where you've been from. Not letting that affect this future here. Okay, tell me about the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords for Taurus. Wow, that sitting energy. That to me just feels, whoa. Oh, I just got like a time thing where it almost feels, and it could be like the sway of the planets in retrograde right now, but I'm just feeling like this time loop thing where it's almost like you're getting sucked back into past energies or like memories of the past or like a way you were in the past. And that's like what this Two of Swords feels like. It feels like, and Moon in Libra specifically with this new moon cycle literally like right now. It feels like going back into past energies and then like getting stable and then like recentering with your heart, and then how the sun comes in and then and then like back and forth and back and forth. That's what I'm getting from that. Very weird pull on energy there. You guys might be feeling nauseous because that almost made me feel a little bit nauseous here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Why the Five of Swords? Knight of Swords moving forward. Communicate what you have to. For sure. Especially if shit from your past is coming up here and fucking with your stability and bringing that energy back. Very, very, especially if you've done the work, right? Can I release that, please? Kind of uncomfortable. Why the Five of Swords, though? I'm really not seeing it as bad energy. I just feel like 555, like that's just you doing what you have to do. I just heard protecting yourself too, at all costs. You might be different too. This could be an ego thing because this kind of is feeling like breaking away from ego as well, because this is a card of ego, right? Getting sucked back again into ways of being. And this just screams like strong new perspective from which you're manifesting this new path from. Oh, this Two of Swords, like it's very deep, deeply rooted. This could also be a battle between like ego and the self. Tell me about the Five of Swords, okay? There's like sitting in it, that like sitting or like hanging on. You could be fighting yourself on this too with strength there, that wrestling energy, fighting this new perspective. Whoa, that's like seriously moving so boldly forward. That's a lot of communication, especially with this, or just action. Action, action, action. I think there's a degree of clarity that's going to come in here. And again, for some of you, it could be coming in and out of clarity. And then, like, this is, for someone in that position, would be a message of, like, really seize that clarity when you have it. Don't question it. Don't let anything hold you back on it. Once you receive that clarity, this is, like, cannonball energy, man. Especially with that Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords, there's always a caution as to how you're going about that energy. But with this, is the underlying energy. It's that hanging on to a situation that's not bearing fruit, hanging on to people, environments that are not. Again, there's a degree of looking at this and seeing it for what it is. And then there's like this very like sure-footed but like stable, in control energy. Oh, I'm feeling so lightheaded. Oh, that's a lot of motion with this king here. Like that cannonball energy, man. Anything else? Okay, let's use, that's painful. Let's use, okay, the angel deck. They're very descriptive cards. I like them for that. This is very lightheaded, very ungrounded energy, though, with that king, like, very grounded in emotions with that Knight of Pentacles. It's almost overwhelming, this energy. Unsettling, even. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Six of Cups, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children romanticizing the past. This could be seriously a situation where somebody is looking at the past and they're like, no, like, it wasn't that bad, or like, it, you know, I'd still, this suggests like new. And there's literally the card saying nothing will come of this. Don't let the past hold you back, whether that's just ego, whatever this looks like for you, because there's a degree of transformation here. Or that could also speak to fear with ego, not letting fear hold you back, especially regarding the past, because the Six of Cups is showing that is past things, like the past. Tell me about this king, this very fast energy. The moon. The moon. You could definitely be very highly affected by this moon cycle, for sure. Important psychic insights, events. Release fears that hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your fears hold you back. That's like literally what this reading is about. Especially with this, right? It's all about gaining control. Because when you're leading from the heart, you're in control of that. You're not being led by fear. This could also be read as controlling your emotions, big time controlling the shit out of your emotions. Meditate and contemplate. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Some of you are having a hard time believing in this new beginning. And with that Pisces, it can be a very, it's a mutable sign, can be like, again, I'm feeling this like lapse of flow energy here. The moon, though, things behind the scene, that is very intuitive energy, especially with the King of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Believe in the impossible. The Magician, that's what the Magician does. That's the main underlying energy of this whole reading. This is about making the impossible a possibility. Maybe before you believed that whatever was holding you back was, again, fear of... A Four of Cups is a rejection, abandonment, and impossible energy. Like, it really is like, this is opportunities, right? Whether they're not being seized or not seen for what they could be, or realized, or just rejected, or not seen with the moon, right? Really, this is just too much, you guys. Like, whatever this means to you personally, release fears that hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Believe in the impossible. And then the Magician's underneath that. So that's the new beginning. That's what the Magician's manifesting into reality from the heart space. That's like fantasies or, again, possibilities, right? What do you want? What is the best for you? You know, what do you believe in here? What do you want? That's a really good question for this reading. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. That time is like right now. Life is magical. There's like a magical essence to this reading where like it's like just like there's a serious opportunity here to But that queasy, like, like drawn back and then lurching forward energy, it's like a big push. Okay, let's look at the magician with these aces here. It is uncomfortable. It's making me feel queasy. Like, ugh. Okay, Ace of Cups. Show me the magician, please. For Taurus. Open your eyes to the... Oh, there's a Queen of Pentacles, too. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Like, this is an inquisitive, curious, eyes open card. Really pay attention here. Whoa! There's that tree! And there you are, King of Pentacles. In your masculine energy, man or woman. That's just lurching forward, pushing out of that energy, not getting stuck in it. Moving, and when you feel that energy move forward, if you have that push, go with it, just take the leap. Because it's definitely like you have the capability to make this magical tree grow here. That's legacy, that's typically shared, but again, it's an overabundance, it's producing fruit, and this is the start of that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, wow, and maturing into like your legacy, like your ultimate stability, fulfillment as a King of Pentacles, like really grounding that, you know? Wow, Judgment. There's victory and celebration underneath that. There is like a degree of worry about that, again, that fear energy. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I only have like 10 seconds left, so I'll see if something comes out right off the bat, but if not, I mean, it kind of just is speaking for itself. I don't really want it to go into a part 2.